Oh, it's me. Another thing, which is completing the Hades. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, like, come on, don't. You didn't think I have it installed for some reason. No. Where is. There's all the cursors if I wanted to change that, and I don't. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Weird. Strange. Why did I think that I hadn't have it installed for a second? How unusual. Okay, anyway. Oh, I suppose, at this point in time, I don't even have Hades as a thing on this machine. We good? There we go. Okay, man. All right, that it. Man, it really has been a while since I played this game, hasn't it? Actually, I want to go check real quick. How long exactly has it been? Why do I scare the shit out of you? What does that even mean? How do you mean of that? All right. When was the last episode of Hades? Part 4 was November 23rd. Oh, boy. Anyway, part 5 final. Let's get this on with. All right. I think it's been 2 months for Hades. Yeah, almost 3 months, actually. What can I say? Don't really care about Hades. But, I started this, I started this episode. I started this series. I'm going to finish it. So, yeah, let's go start out the episode right here. Well, I started this series. I'm going to finish it. It's only been since the end of November since the last episode of Hades. So, yeah, just a, stream. Anyway, let's go back the OG save file and just do one casual playthrough, and I'm going to call it a day, or a 3 months, as the case may be.
Mother, I have to
You know how that goes. All right, man. I think that I think the last thing I did was just beat the game here, so that was interesting just by itself. However, not that really matters too much, the whole roguelite style. I think you got to do that more than a few times before you're able to, actually get anything out of that. Still going to continue on with the same weapon that I've been using before. Looking exceptionally bloody here? Does that do something? Whatever. Yeah, it's all good.
Which one?
And then, how about... what even do I want to take? Yeah, they completely changed this since last time, right? I don't even remember exactly. Yeah, I don't remember what I take or what I usually take. 40% chance to be rare or better. Huh. I do like the Chaos Blessings, so I guess I'll do that. And then probably don't even want to bother with this sort of thing. Yeah, extreme measures. Quite a few of those, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's going to be a nice, fun, casual run. As we are, as you do.
Goddess Athena.
Were you not reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Special... whatever, just give me this for right now. I just want a lot of extra... Wait a second, do I still have the extreme measures? No, not the extreme measures. Whatever, I'll figure this out. Kasul. Where am I? That is not how give up works. Yeah, there we go. Huh, weird. Anyway, what are we even doing here? You have to stream in 5 days. That's when my resub comes up. I mean, yeah, I suppose so.
Which one?
Yeah, what do I want to take here, though? I was thinking like the Cosmic Egg before, but like, I don't know. Get rid of all of this then, too. Damage control is also pretty easy to deal with, but, you know. I ain't here to do the extreme video games. According to my 32 heat run, you know, like, I said before that it's just like straight up, I don't really care that much about this game. Anyway, let's do the actual like episode or whatever I was going to do here. Any plans for today? Yeah, we're gonna go finish up the Hades series. That's the plan, at least, so that I can finally just get this done and not have to play Hades anymore. It's a dead game at this point, right? Or something. I've been told that for every single game that I play. I play this more than Dead Cells now. Hey, dude, don't worry about it. I haven't actually started up anything yet. Today you finally acknowledged the longbow? I just did in the last episode, didn't I? And my acknowledgement was, I don't like it that much. How about Undermine? Yeah, we'll do Undermine after this. Still have so many of the suggested games, you know. Oh, the Hunter's Longbow. You know, the one that gives you criticals at long distances. Formerly survival scaling, now all about tactics instead. Why not? It's a good game. Which one? Which game? What's game? And yeah, Undermine is a good game. I don't know. For some reason, it's like after the golden core came out, I just didn't pick it up again. I don't know why. I have no reasoning for that. I think it's just, again, much like Hades, I just played a lot of the game. So, you know. Interested in Neon Abyss? I watched Reformation play a bit of that, and I was just like, it looks okay. Seems alright. But that was about that. Now, what was I doing here? All right. Oh, man, it's been about 3 months, hasn't it, since the last episode of Hades? Well, instead of continuing on with the new save file, I'm just going to do one regular old, casual, normal mode run on stream here to finally finish that one up, because I just want to have an end for that series. I'm going to be honest here. Anyway, let's go. When you get so many more upgrades, it becomes that much more easier to actually complete this. As I'm sure you'll see very quickly. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could probably maybe pump up the heat and see if I want to go for some very fun type of run to cap it off. I don't know if I really want to do that, though. You know, give me that chaos.
Go with that one.
I do like myself a little bit of chaos. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Any opinions? Want to see something fun here? I want to just continue on with the blade that I have been before. I don't really feel like choosing any wacky new conditions or anything like that, but I'd still be willing to at least make the game somewhat more difficult for the time being. I'm down for whatever. Okay, let's just go for a regular old run. After all, like I said, I'm just here to finish up the series more than anything else, because it's been 3 months.
Goddess Athena.
It's been 3 months.
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
All right. Obviously, I want the deflect to dash, but I'll take Divine Strike for right now. Just give me some extra damage as I'm initially starting out here. Like I said, you get all these upgrades immediately, and it does become just that much easier to actually clear your way through everything. And it's fun. It's like this is really just the beginning. This is the same area that your very first run starts in, isn't it?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Now you know what I want. Not gonna give it to me though. Well, I don't know. Just give me the sure footing then, because I don't really want to continue on with the whole Athena route. But I guess if I don't really have too much of a choice, I don't have too much of a choice. Oh well. Right, I have this on tab. I don't have it on Q anymore. Just because, you know, Q does not as easy to hit when you're trying to move around as tab. On the other hand. And yes, I am still playing this on keyboard and mouse. They didn't want me to play it on keyboard and mouse. They shouldn't have let me be able to do that. I'm just saying. And there we are. Now, there's no real actual plan for what to do for this run. I mean, I just want to find, like, chaos more than anything else. Get some regular old upgrades, and then just kind of ride that to the end. 40% to be rare or greater. It's probably going to be... I hate this start, by the way. You know what? I hate this start. I don't like the fact that they keep trying to make me make this work. I'm going to do a different run. A better run. You know what, Hades? I don't care. I don't want to do your stupid garbage. KBM gross. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like KBM. Like, come on. You know you can skip the Dead Cells intro if you beat the first run? What's the... what do you... There's no real Dead Cells intro. Fast way to beat this game is to play something else. I mean, look, I started the series because people kept bothering me on the Noita series to play this game. And now we're going to end it. Look at Cracker's art. How do I know there's not a penis in it? Like, there could easily be a penis in that art. And it might not be obvious either. I mean, there isn't. You sound tired? Oh, yeah, I just woke up. I was asleep for 2 hours. Okay. Let's actually start this up and do it for real this time. Hopefully I don't have just like a million Athena runs. Okay, it's been 3 months. 3 whole months since I last played Hades. Let's finish this thing up. I mean, I think that going back the new save file would just take way too long, so I got my whole, like, nearly 100% completion one. Gonna continue on with that. Do a nice casual run. Maybe I'll throw on some difficulty parameters here, but otherwise, I just want to be able to finish this already. It's been too long. Like, way, way too long. Any opinions of what I should take while I'm here? That's a cute little art. Any opinions what I should take while I'm here? I mean, I was just considering Cosmic Egg because, hey, I like the Chaos boons, but Maybe just something else for the final, the real amazing run I can only hope for by the end here. Because once you have everything unlocked, the game does become significantly easier to go through. So you can kind of pick and choose a lot more. Anything, people in chat? Nobody has any opinions. Well, I guess we're just going to go with the egg then.
Go with
See if I can't find it here. Then, I don't know what to even take. Could also just be try and beat this and just leave it at that. But, same time, hey, how about like... Yeah, sure, give me the forced overtime. Just go straight on like Dead Cells style. Damage control is pretty easy to deal with. Nah, that one seems kinda harsh, all things considered. Extreme measures, of course, is one of the more interesting ones, but I don't know about that. Again, some of these are greater numbers. Yeah, sure, I can deal with that. Now, how much do I need to actually get the next 16? Don't know if I really want to go for. Have perks? Yeah, sure.
As this gets.
Yeah, I can do this. Let's go.
Do your worst, Father.
All of them? No. That would be extremely excessive, especially because the improved boss fights. I hate Athena. Why do they keep giving me Athena? You could have given me something different, chat, but you decide that it's just like I got to deal with Athena, and I don't even have the whole secondary perky type thing that would give me something a little bit different. And now it's just again. Why is it every single time? I fucking hate Athena. Quit giving me Athena. Christ, I'm just gonna die and hopefully it'll stop forcing me into the same goddamn run over and over. I think you're being reset when you restart. Well, then I'm going to die instead. Come on. Oh, 16 heat is real hard, isn't it?
Oh, back.
Man, I just want to finish this game already, and I don't want to do it with, like, the worst set of boons possible. Mm-hmm. The last Hades stream? Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm near death.
I know.
No.
Finally. Salty. I mean, the thing is, I just want to finish up with the series already. Athena's good, though? No, she's not. She's got one good boon, and that is the ability to dash to deflect. And that's it. Okay. I mean, we can't just, like, like a devil-may-care attitude and just go right into it. What are you thinking? Because I think that's probably, like, the best way to do it. Sure. I'm just going to go for that right now. All right, let's finish up Hades. It's been spending way too long not doing this series, and so I'm going to do this series like this, I suppose. Still going to be the sword. Still going to be, like, probably no extra heat in this difficulty. And I'm just going to go with, I don't know, what's, like, the most powerful type of boon that you can possibly get. Maybe like the Pierce Butterfly. I can probably get this fully ranked up, get like extra 50% extra. But I think instead what I'm going to do, since we're just going to be clearing our way through this no problem at all, is just like, yeah, Ares, why not? Forget about this, don't even care. We're here to finish this up, baby. Let's go.
I'm through with Father's dirty work.
Did you 100% Hades? I didn't really play it too much since the 1.0 version came out, but I did mostly finish it up from the version that existed prior to that. Extra Doom attack? Epic level? Sounds good to me. All right, now, as opposed to everything else that I've been doing, and after you get everything fully upgraded, this game does become quite a bit easier. All right. There's Chaos immediately. Of course, I didn't take the Chaos Boon for once. Or the Chaos Trinket. Whatever you call it.
I always come back.
And there we go. Oh, right. Should probably actually take the thing.
The power of the gods.
Yes, the egg. But no egg this time. Just raw determination to finally finish up this 3-month-old series. It's like, it was like doing Brain Lord back in the day, where for some reason I just spent like 6 months not doing that. Yeah, sure. Some that, I mean, it's like I'm not really going to be using the special too much with the extra damage that I'm getting off of the boon that I got for the regular attack anyway, so that's fine by me. Who's ready to procrastinate an essay? No, don't do that. How do you think I became a streamer in the first place? It wasn't because I was incredibly successful in school and got a good job. I'll tell you that right now.
All mine.
I mean, I do get extra benefits from taking these things, but I guess I'm just going to go with the one that gives me extra money for right now. Yeah. That's fine, though. Certainly, depending on what sort of things that I get over the course of this run, health is not going to be that big of a deal. There's that, like, cursed sword, like, upgrade that you can get with one of the Daedalus hammers that...
Charon's shock.
I can't, but it would be nice if I could. Unless there happens to be some sort of gold around here. No. No, of course not. Yo, give me this.
Should come in useful.
I mean, I do like reduced damage, but yeah, like epic level just seems like something that I should be taking if I possibly have the chance. All right, being a good person or watching Doc. It's true, they are two very much mutually exclusive things. I'm sorry to say, for anybody that wants to be a good person. If you're here, you are a rebel, anti-hero, some could say. I'd like to call you a Batman type of character, but I know maybe that's a bit overreaching.
You're not alone.
Calls, specials. I mean, the 20% chance to deal critical damage seems pretty nice. Whatever, just give me this, I guess. Not the sort of thing that I'm quite looking for, but should be doing just fine anyway. Then, since I am just working with Ares, I guess I'm going to continue going with Ares. That's a very generous statement. Well, you know, sometimes you got to treat yourself to a little bit of self-praise, I think. No, I'm just tempting you into being prideful. I'm sorry. That's part of the whole evil thing that I bring to the table, as you know.
Heads up.
It's my charm point, along with my poochy belly. Now, at least, you know, you can get extra money by just finding the... You can get extra money just by finding the some, like, golden pots around the ground. It's one of those upgrades that I feel like really does bring quite a bit to the table, because it lets you afford a lot more stuff. I mean, that and the one that turns it so that getting keys makes it so that you can choose... You can kind of pick and choose what your rewards are to a certain extent.
There we go.
Like, there's a lot of stuff that I would like to... Nah. Sure. There's a lot of stuff that it's like I would like to get from the very beginning that you just don't. It's unfortunate. be worth it to maybe try. Nah, let's continue on with Athena. Like, basic attacks that gives you extra damage, too, is also fairly nice to get. Critical, specifically, I'm talking about. It's kind of what I would like to see. Here we are. And between the Doom damage, I don't think that this entire fight is going to be lasting too long. Nope.
Anyone else?
Punches are hot. Oh, you. Dash Strike deals more damage. I will take that. That's one that I will continue on with. Punches. No, I said punch. I read that right. It would be weird to say punches are hot, considering that's not, like, I don't know, maybe if you're just, like, really into, like, the form. Which maybe you are. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. You know how, like, boxing, very technical sport, means a lot to be able to like, do it correctly. But that's also not what you said, so, you know. Can I get that real quick? Because I would like it.
Hey, Van.
I thought I'd find you here. Got little Mort with you there, huh? Well, there's no need to summon me this time.
What game playthroughs are you currently watching? Raukow's doing a playthrough of Okami that I've been watching a lot of. What else? That's like the big one that I've been watching as of late. I was also watching just like a bunch of streams that Tomato was doing recently. Like the Dungeons and the Dreadmore one. Sort of tempted to play that game. Not super much, though, if I'm being honest. Feel like, you know, speaking of things that I should probably go finish up, I still technically never finished like a... Still technically never finished the NetHack playthrough, kind of. Like, it was 99% there, I'm just saying. Give me the health. Pathetic. Now I'm going to go talk to the primordial god, please.
I'm back here. In the name of Hades.
What do we got? Even more for that. Plus 40% HP, but lowered move speed? Again, you know, that's a pretty decent amount. I'll take it. That's real slow, though. But it is a pretty decent amount. I'm just saying. You streaming in YouTube full time? Oh, man, if only. No, I'm a file clerk at a law firm, as somebody said there. It's like I do law. Well, I don't do law. I assist people doing law, I guess you could say. Saul Goodman. No. You know, I'm not. Hey, wait a second. Am I getting a dual boon? Oh, thank you, Hoitzy. Hoitzy? Yeah? Yeah. I am. Take that. Sure. Probably not the best dual boon, but I'll take it. So you're a vigilante. Understood.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned.
Oh, yeah. I did the extra difficult version of this. Man, being slow maybe might not be the best for doing the boss fight here. Oh, well. I'll deal with it.
You can't run away.
I mean, speaking of dealing with it, it's actually going just fine regardless.
For you. All right.
Maybe this is actually a pretty decent duo boon. Oh, whoops. That was not the button I want to hit. It's F. F was the one that... F was the one that gives you the call.
He's going to be mad.
Whoops. Oh, well. It's fine. Punching patch is partially turned into thermal energy, so punches are hot. I see.
Next stop, Asphodel.
Random gift. Ah, sure. What do you
What
got?
do I get?
Wasn't all that good if I'm being honest, but hey, you know, the gachapon is always fun, right? It's good with the weekend cast. Yeah, I suppose also probably with the regular attack too. It's like that just basically means I'm going to be hitting
Now we're
constantly
getting
with it.
somewhere.
It's okay. It's fine. By the way, I had it confirmed in the last episode of Dead Cells that the Stephen King novel that I was thinking of was Insomnia. So now what, nerdlingers? Didn't think that I knew what I was speaking of. That would probably make no sense for anybody that's just watching this for Hades itself, but whatever. It's important to me to be right. I mean, I would assume that's probably true for a lot of people, right? Yeah. You like slightly larger cast. That's okay.
Get to the last.
Yeah, this gives me like a random upgrade to one of the boons. Even though, again, I was just talking about how good the keys are. I don't know. It's all pretty good. Only read one Stephen King novel. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I like a lot of the stuff, but it's just like, you know. I can understand if you don't. Okay. Constantly hitting. And yeah, that should work out just fine. Oh yeah, I also do get the extra damage for when the things get dislodged from enemies too. It's probably helpful just by itself.
Looks like a good batch.
Crush shot? I'll take it. That's fine by me. I mean, certainly I'm using it enough, right?
Steady now. They're both here.
What am I going to be taking here? Because... Oh yeah, I did this, didn't I?
I've never heard anything like this. As good as you two sound each on your own, you're positively one.
A splendid compliment, my friend.
Now, don't you start with that again. You get.
Well, you're correct, of course.
Yeah, what am I getting here? Like, probably Ambrosia. Really get it super high level for all the boons that I have. Because I think that could be good. Could also just get the palm, though, because 4 random boons are probably going to hit literally everything of mine. I don't have that many boons after all. Any opinions in chat? Go Boonbrosia. Okay. Exit wounds, not quite what I was looking for, but that's okay. What was the other one that I got? I don't know, and I don't remember how to check that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I recommend the Dark Tower. It's like, you know, I never actually read the Dark Tower. Probably would enjoy that. It's got a lot of fun stuff. So I have read some of his stuff that was, that does kind of tie into that. You know, kind of like part of the greater universe type of thing. Slower movement is going to be gone after this room. And that's when I get the good stuff, baby. I actually forgot what I get for doing this. It was like extra health, right? Here we go. Oh, wow. Real impressive. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Kind of surprised that I never actually found a Daedalus Hammer as of just yet, because I could really use that. Even more Doom. I mean, considering that I'm already getting a ton of Doom damage just due to the dual boon itself, seems like a good idea to just go grab that, right? Let's go. If they made a Japanese Pantheon of Hades, would you like it better?
The Barge of Death is.
You know, the weird thing is, though, it's like the the Japanese games have kind of been like largely busts on the channel. I was sort of talking about that when I was doing Messenger, where it's like Sekiro was super unpopular. Same thing with the current Ghost of Tsushima. It's like I really didn't like the Messenger all that much. N is a very good N++ is a very good game, but just did not have anything to talk about with it. It's like I feel like that would be kind of shooting myself in the foot. I'm good. Oh, get rid of YouTube. Man, I should have just taken with the Pierce Butterfly or something. Would have probably been pretty good.
A real broody sort. Sometimes I think.
What do we got? I don't hate it. I also don't hate this. Sure, give it to me.
Cheers to that.
I'll prioritize that then and just get tons and tons of extra health. Love Sekiro? Man, nobody watched Sekiro. I mean, it's like aside from Persona 5. Speaking of another very, taking place in modern day Tokyo, so not quite the same thing, but certainly of a style. We'll see from Mark of the Ninja, because that's also going to be one coming up real soon. Maybe that will be the one to break the curse. Maybe. Give me that sweet Chaos Boon again.
Veiled in darkness.
Yeah, let's go.
Going in.
Was that extra health? That was max health. It's max health, which is what makes it so worthwhile.
Name of Hades.
Healing would not be nearly as useful. Plus 95%. Wow. Wow. Previews are hidden, but 40%, man. I don't know. I think that's a bit much. 75% more foes. You know what? That should be easy enough to deal with. Like, extra foes is not that bad at all. And, like, for double damage for hitting enemies in the back, I think I can swing it. Sure. Ah, dang. Sure. Unless... Any golden pots around here? I don't see anything. Oh, well, just give it to me.
One of my boons got stronger.
How's with the exit wounds, eh? Play dating sims? I just said Persona. Days since talked about Persona 0. Reset the clock, baby.
This day or night, Lenny.
Okay. Oh, come on. You have like one hit left. Please. And of course, I completely lost all of my... whatever. It's fine. Where's my crystals? Yeah. Should be totally okay. There we are. Now, I would just like to please get some of my things back. Some of my casts specifically is what I'm trying to say here, but not really coming out correctly. That should do it. Good. There's a good combo here. Working out pretty well. Like I knew it would. Would honestly really like to have a little bit extra, just the slightest bit extra.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Just the slightest bit extra range on my shot, but that's okay. Don't walk in there. That's bad. Colonel Sanders dating sim. I asked about that when that first came out, and people said, nah, not interested. So, never ended up doing it. You know what? I'll take like the eye real quick. Why not?
Next region.
I'm only taking the chaos boons the enemy's face because I always end up with a room with the exploding chariots. That should be okay here, really, with like the shot and everything. Even with a fairly large.
So green.
Well, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. Non-Dead Cell series are the favorite series. But you know, people like the Dead Cells. Which I don't blame them. Did you see that last episode? Some good stuff there. Even at this day and age. But, yeah. I don't know. I like doing other games, too. Even if it's kind of fairly unpopular, like I was saying about Ghost of Tsushima. I don't even think one episode of that has broken like 1,000 views yet. Good. Do that. Hit that. Getting a lot of like. Now you know. It really lasts for a very short amount of time if you're not using the full level version of that, eh? That's fine though. Yeah, speaking of the extra enemies, you're really starting to feel the burn right now, but that's okay. It was exactly as I knew it would be, after all. Good. Come on now. You know what I'm trying to do. 2 left. Oh, and finally get a hammer. Wow, that took so long. How can no one care about Jin's knees? I mean, to be fair, nobody has to care about Jin's knees. They are all... Everyone knows his knees are immaculate. Cannot be harmed by man nor God.
Good.
There's no need to worry about such a thing. And... there we are. Good, good, and let's just get the Explodo here. Didn't quite get all of them. It actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Like, that wasn't even enough to kill a single enemy. That should be, though. Yeah. Like, if that doesn't do it, what can I even say? Nice try. Man, that really, again, lasts for no length at all. And of course, I jumped directly into that. Well, that was my own damn fault. You know, you warned me about it, and I didn't listen. I said it'll be fine. And now what? Look at me. Quite the fool. What do we got? Thrust, Steel... Yeah, that seems like a pretty good one. Piercing Wave, also pretty good. Flurry Slash, also pretty good. What to do? Thrust has 40% critical... Piercing. God, what do you think? This is barely a choice. Yeah, which one do you say? Because I could go with anything, really. You gonna turn on Dire Straits and finish this essay? That's a good choice. Thrust. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. But you know, I don't know. Maybe. It's interesting. Not really necessary. Let's see what we got here. Should be able to deal with this.
Stop him, Regis.
Come on, do it. You can't. Speaking of which, this is actually, like, not even a bad... I'm doing nearly as much as I thought, but what are you gonna do? Where's the crystal? Stupid crystal.
Not now.
Totally okay.
That's quite enough.
82 health is all right. I don't know. Should I just go? Yeah, I'll just get the rest of this. Whatever. I'll take Hermes as well. Got a favorite band? Not really. I mean, it's weird. Because, like, for me, a lot of music appreciation, I feel like, comes from more like it's trying to experience everything rather than choosing favorites. And more often than not, I usually just have, like, 1 or 2 songs that I will listen to on repeat from a band more than, like, you know, liking their entire oeuvre. It's a weird thing. I don't even know how to describe it, really. Here we are. Very nice. The Wiggles. Yes, the Wiggles, of course. Like, how could I say anything else? Taking a lot of damage here. I don't feel like I'm in the middle of a lot of the fray. Yeah, well, except for that. That was embarrassing. I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm in the middle of a lot of hits most of the time, but I guess I am. Oh, there we go. Greater Call. That'll actually be kind of, well, never mind then.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Hooray! Finally.
How you been seeing the Fury Mega account?
I don't hate it. I don't know. Give me the dodge, whatever.
Faster than ever.
None of these are super appealing, if I'm being real with you. Then certainly I got enough to afford basically everything that I want, right? Drunken Dash, da-da-da. I don't hate it. You know, I kind of like After Party. Again, it'll help me out a lot if I... It'll help me out a lot if I'm really struggling with some of the enemies. But considering that one of the big problems that I was having was just dealing with the extra enemies that were spawning there, it's like, this should be fine.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Come on, keep meeting with that butterfly ball.
Can't do that.
Oh, missed one. Shouldn't need to worry too much about any of the other ones, though. Yeah, no. Really easy. There.
Won't catch
What we got?
this soul, thanks.
Special increases, Blade Rift. I mean, just like your just basic types of, you know what? Why not? Basic attack up. I'll take it. I think that's one that can be just like totally fine by itself, and then something that'll let me choose a little bit more of what I'm going to be attacking in the future. Oh, I hate these guys because I always screw up their attacks and then accidentally do that. No. That was my bad entirely. Ah, stupid shields. Oh, well, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. At least this thing would be a lot more annoying to try and get dealt with when it comes to having extra enemies as opposed to, like, even the chariots. Chariots I'll be totally okay with comparatively. What do you got? Give me that health. And then, well, the choice is clear. Fortunately, it does lead to me having to deal with... you know, do I have... You know, help me out here. I don't want to deal with this.
Fight on.
We'll chat later, okay?
There. Annoying, but dealt with just fine. Now, of course, I'm going to have to deal with more of them, but that's okay, too. Yeah.
He's trying to respawn.
Nope. And it ain't going to respawn, though. And try as much as it wants. What do we got? There's the fun cursed slash. And, hoarding slash. That's kind of fun. I don't know if I've ever actually had that one before. Apparently I have, though. Like, I've got a lot of health, all right? Get the cursed slash. Yeah. Someone cleared 32 heat with just the Poseidon dash? Really? I guess I can believe that. Like, that's the one that, like, knocks enemies back a lot and does does extra damage when you hit enemies against walls. But damage, though. But I don't even have that much money. Meowny. Kois. Gotcha.
That's a blade.
Now, that is a blade. I agree. Time for cursed slash, baby.
The fates are being kind, I guess.
Drop faster, probably actually. Yeah, probably gonna be useful here.
To my health.
Like I need that anymore with the stuff that I got. No, yeah, take this, sure. It's like a cursed sword run, but you'll actually beat it. Well, yeah. I mean, I think we're looking pretty good right now, all things
Central
considered.
strength.
Like, this ain't nearly as dire compared to a lot of the other stuff. Cursed sword yesterday wasn't too bad. I mean, for actually trying to use the sword part of the cursed sword, boy oh boy.
Couldn't care less about
It's
your
like I said, usually you just go with like tactics and you try and get all the ranged weaponry that you possibly can. And that's where, like, you know, the real usefulness comes from. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Rolled right through that.
Try all you like.
Ares, suffer and die.
Fine then. Fine then, I guess, again, a second time.
Witness the power of the gods.
Yeah. This ain't the first time.
Not now.
God. Not the back here, though. Oh boy. Stupid. Slow down.
Stand and fight. Greater pleasure than to send my straight into you and back, demon.
If only I didn't have both of them get their super active move at once. Also, this is just the most annoying, like, god boon to get, isn't it?
Damn you, fiend.
You and me, king.
You, Ares. Now I am angry.
There. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe they increased curse sword damage. I had the OG curse sword. That was not even the one that, not even the one that gave me, like,
Should be another such performance soon.
not even the one that gave me, like, a lot of extra damage anyway.
That'll keep me alive.
There we are. Very nice.
I'm almost to the top.
SMH my head? Whatever. You got Theseus into phase 2? Yeah, I mean, it gave me the opportunity with a greater rift and all that. Why not? Didn't even speak to your fan? Yeah, I know.
Watch out.
You shouldn't be a fan, not after that sort of performance. Let's be honest here.
Hello, Koi.
Own damn fault for supporting the weakest player. I have no respect for people that don't support winners. Please don't stop watching the stream.
Maybe it's in here.
This is a terrible area to find myself in, by the way. Oh well, I think I'll be fine.
Huh?
Did he not say SMH my head? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Like, I'm like 90% sure that's what you said there. And I'm not going to go back and scroll up and look. Give me that. And continue on. SMH my head, my head? Yeah, exactly. How do you say it? Stupidly, I assume. Not in the correct English way.
I can't.
As... Ah, don't have the thing anymore. That's okay. Stupid rats. Really do not get a whole lot of range on that, do I? Okay. Should, as long as I don't step in the poison, I'll probably be okay. I'll just say that right now. And I stepped in the poison. Well, everybody, I think I'm dead.
Ares. Death and destruction.
Jesus. Anyway. What else we got? You know, I'll take the extra health.
Something
I think
I can
that's
use.
kind of
Thank you,
important. Just to say right now. And I do also get extra health for taking this, so seems like probably a good idea. Spooky rat boss time? Yeah, we'll see. Would you really call it spooky? And I'm gonna ask the real questions here, because I don't think that boss is too spooky, if I'm being honest. A rat boss, absolutely. Not spooky. Very nice. No, damn it! I hit the wrong button again.
Finish this.
I did not mean to do that. Now then. And that should deal with that, and that should deal with that. Very nice. Poison still is terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Hello, Lotus Lily.
Hey, a Sata sack already.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty convenient.
Delicious.
Should go even more. Ah, sure.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
Yeah. I think we're looking good.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
I could, but I won't.
Why not?
No, but I kind of need that. Slaying a foe. You know what? Give me that Coice of Vengeance. Why not?
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I can go. I'll find you, Mother.
I have lots of health. That's still true, though. Curse of Vengeance is stupid if you have the Zeus-Ares combo. Don't think I've ever had that one before.
All right, this is it.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish.
Whatever. Let's just do it anyway.
Father, and I'm going to...
Silence, boy. Save all your...
Makes your vengeance skills auto-proc. Ah, yeah. That makes sense.
Doctors.
Mm-hmm. come on.
You.
Like, literally right at the edge there, eh?
Ares beholds the violence. You best stay
Oh, come on.
Affairs, Ares. Darkness.
Show yourself, father.
And maybe taking the cursed, whatever, maybe was not the best idea. Oh, well.
Darkness.
Oh, come on again.
Darkness.
Oh, well, I don't regret it.
Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight. Darkness.
Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Give me my, cool cast back, by the way. I would very much like that.
Darkness.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You. Darkness.
There we go. Is the sword your favorite weapon? Nah, not really.
Does it?
All right.
Now this.
Ah, damn it. Once again.
One last shot.
You'll perish yet.
Get out.
Come on. Ah, the stupid shockwave. Oh, well. Didn't actually do all that much damage with the whole, like, Doom thing as I was thinking it would.
I can do better than
Oh, well.
that.
Have you tried any of the hidden aspects? No, I don't know how to unlock them, I think. I don't actually know what you do to do that. But, you know, as I've talked about before, that it's just like, basically, I don't know. I don't care that much about this game, straight up. All right, let's redo the episode again. All right. There's obviously not enough to do it, so let's do it. From the top, everybody. 5 upgrades and the spear will unlock that. I'm not going to do that. Again, I do not care enough about this game. Redo? Why not cut? Because whatever. It's not like that episode really mattered anyway. Hence it gets yeeted into the void. All right, let's start this one up from the very beginning once again. In what way? Right. 3 months since I last played this game. Man, I am like constantly running out of space on this hard drive. Guess I should be okay, but anyway. All right, it's been 3 months since last Hades. Let's finish this thing up with one stream to send it off. Using my OG nearly 100% save file, of course, because I don't know, trying out the whole like new save file I think was a bit ill-advised in terms of ideas that I had. Oh well. Yeah, what should I go for this time? Hey, chat, you got any opinions here? Because I'm willing to go for pretty much anything. It's just I don't even know like what the current meta or anything in this game is. Chaos Egg? Okay.
Might help.
Not gonna bother with Pact Punishment or anything like that. We're just gonna finish this thing up.
Well,
3 months after all.
again.
Spear? No, we're doing the sword. Very nice.
Let's see what I can do with this.
What
sword.
to start with, though? I do like Big Choppy, after all. Yeah, sure. Hey, if we're just going to be finishing this thing up, let's not take, like, a cursed sword and take a billion damage. Or, well, be unable to take barely any damage at all, which is kind of a problem. Instead, just going for some solid damage. Leave it at that, I think, is the much better play here. Shows how organized your hard drive is. I mean, it's fine. I guess I got like something like the Super Nintendo capture. No, the Game Boy Advance capture can show a little bit of my desktop.
Would that I knew the goddess.
Attack, special, blade dash, and it's just, I don't know. Give me like blade dash, whatever.
Now what?
But yeah, if you want to see the my hard drive, let's see if I can't not show off the entirety of my computer here. GBA, yeah, that would be it. Like, yeah. Can I? Yeah, that's basically what the external hard drive looks like. If you were wondering. Anyway, continuing on. Here's some fun reveals, I suppose. And just like videos are just like straight up all the videos. And that is the largest part of that, of course. Shows your MAC and IP address. Well, could you even do anything with a MAC address if you don't have like access to the computer? Whatever. Or when am I thinking of? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, we can't have this episode. I have to give up right now. Your mother's maiden name and social security number. No. No, we're not doing that. Okay, let's do this again. God, I just want to fucking finish Hades already. Jesus fucking Christ, this game is so boring, Barry. Yeah, well, maybe this game should be more interesting. No, it shouldn't be less interesting. That's nonsense. Anyway. What do you still have left? I just have to finish the game. That's the only metric by which I consider these series to be done. That I finished the game. So we just have to finish the game, and then I can uninstall it and never play it again. I don't even want to do a series on it in the first place. People just kept pressuring me during the Noita series. Like, there was one guy that just said play Hades like 50 times in a row. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll play fucking Hades. Let's play Undermine. No, I would actually want to play Undermine. I don't want to play Hades, but we gotta do it. In fact, let's start out the episode. Well, I don't want to play Hades, but it's been 3 months, so I gotta finish up this series already. All right, hey, stream, you got any opinions on what I should be taking as far as keepsakes go? Because, I don't know, I'm just looking for something that will finally get one solid run to cap off this potentially ill-advised series that I started up in the first place here. Artemis, okay. Extra criticals, always pretty appreciated. I mean, after all, being on the OG 100% save file, I think should make this a lot easier than the new file I started on for the actual series here. Oh, and that's also a very nice start.
Tune up this sword.
Big damage, please. I don't even care about combos. I just want straight damage, because that's going to be the thing that finishes this game. Where is the only enemy here? Ah, come on. Anyway, let's keep going. Get Athena dash. Well, if Athena even comes up here, we'll see. It's like, as it is, the Athena dash is the only boon that I really like from her for the most part, so I don't know. Ah, well, either way, this is already a good start between the health and the big upgrade for the sword itself. Also, hey, chaos. Very nice. No, no, no. This is all, you know, for what should hopefully be the last episode. Already a very good start. Although I guess I could have probably also just chosen a different weapon instead. The sword is kind of, I mean, it's all right. Not really anything very interesting, though. But hey, it is the original weapon, so, you know. It's the one that I want to use. Each time you cast, obviously each time I attack is not going to be done. Extra money? Oh, give me just more rare boons. I think I'm okay with that. Because I am perfectly willing to deal with, like, not being able to cast for a while. That's not even going to be a big deal at all. I'll go to your channel whenever I'm interested in locking an item in Dead Cells. Haven't found a video on the Symmetrical Lance. Oh, yeah, the original Symmetrical Lance video was one of the most hated videos I've done in the history of Dead Cells. So, I'm never going to be touching that one again, just in case you're curious. My most popular video? No, it wasn't. Compared to, like, the Scythe Claw? Anyway, we're playing Hades here. Yes, just having chaos boons, having big upgrades to the actual weapon itself. And now finally, Artemis showing up. I think this should be quite good. However, I do not like this enemy. I'll say that right now. Not a fan. That said, shouldn't be too big of a deal to kind of clear through it, especially with the big choppy immediately. Good.
You've never even seen the woods, have you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, we can't talk about Dead Cells in the Hades episode, people. Where do you get the lance was the question. You beat the game. Anyway. I tell ya. I looked away. Why reset? Because roughly half of the episode up until that point was talking about Dead Cells. And you can't do that. Also, it's just like I've already seen the start of this episode, or the start of this run a few times, so I am going to kill myself, basically. Oh, it does not do that until I actually... Because apparently it's super easy to... It is apparently super easy to just, like, save scum this game, as it turns out. What's up with that, Super Giant? When we talk about Ghost of Tsushima, nobody wants to talk about Ghost of Tsushima, I'm telling you. What a weird,
Not so fast.
like, level of difficulty this game has, by the way. Oh, God. I guess I gotta go to a different area just to try and get killed by the enemies here. Want to talk about how Jin looks like he's out of a storybook now? I mean, he really doesn't. It doesn't look like it any more than usual. Why not quit and reload? Because it has this. It's the same seed for the game every single time you quit and reload. It's not. I've never seen a game that does stuff like that.
It's my last chance.
How quick can you get killed in Dead Cells? A lot faster than this, I'll tell you that. If only restarting the game gave you a different seed rather than the exact same one. There we go. Now, back to playing Hades once again.
A pitiful attempt.
I mean, it was actually a very valiant attempt because you apparently cannot die in the first area of the game. Okay, now, let's do this. Man, oh man, it has been 3 months since the last episode of Hades. So instead of just continuing on with the OG save file that I started up for that, I'm going to be using the original one. Basically 100%. Nah, it's just nothing. Gotta do it again. This is going to be good to get this series done with already. All right. What are we doing here? Instead of the OG, we're using the original. Yeah, that's why we had to restart the episode. How to do this. Yeah, I guess I'm just not going to be able to do Hades today. Oh, well, I'll figure this out at some other point in time then. This is why forced me to start as a thing? I thought you were exaggerating when you mentioned it. No, of course not. You almost had it? No, I didn't. I died in one I died in one of the attempts. I talked about Dead Cells too much in a different attempt. It's like, none of this was going very well. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. The faster I can get done with Hades, the better, I'm going to be honest. Because I'm just so sick of that game. But, you know, what are you going to do? I started up the series. I got to finish it. Ghost of Tsushima stream? No, stream's over, basically.